Let me ask you something. Why do some people seem unstoppable, but others fall apart under the smallest pressure? This isn't luck or magic. It's called mental strength, and most people never use it. They spend their whole lives running away from hardship. They look for quick and temporary solutions, then wonder why everything feels so hard. But you're not like that. At least not after today, because by the end of this video, you'll gain 2 tools that make you mentally unbreakable. You won't make excuses anymore, you won't doubt yourself, and you'll take control of your life. If you're ready for this, let's go. Part 1. The mindset shift that changes everything. All right, first, you need to change the way you see challenges. Be real with yourself. Life is not supposed to be easy, and look at any mentally strong person. Do you think they got here by sitting in their comfort zone? No. They got here by fighting, failing, and pushing forward in situations that seemed impossible. Your mind is like a muscle. If you don't challenge it, it stays weak. If you always choose the easiest path, you stay fragile. And when a real hard situation hits, boom, you break. So here's the mindset shift. Every challenge you face is an opportunity, a chance to build strength. Every failure, every obstacle, they're all part of your training. When you start seeing hardships as something that builds you, not something that breaks you, everything changes. Your mindset becomes indestructible. Do you want a real story of how hardship builds strength? There's a man named David Goggins. Have you ever heard his name? If not, definitely look him up because his story is insane. He used to be extremely overweight and hated his life. His job was spraying for pests, and his body was completely out of shape. One day, he watched a documentary about the U.S. Navy SEALs, and suddenly, something clicked inside him. He decided to turn his life upside down. The problem was, in just 3 months, he had to lose more than 45 kilos just to qualify for the initial requirements. So what did he do? He gave his entire soul to the mission. He woke up at 4 a.m., ran kilometers, and pushed himself through limits that once felt impossible. Was it hard? Of course. Every day he wanted to quit, 100 times. But he didn't, because he realized mental strength is built exactly in the moment you want to give up, but don't. Fast forward, he became one of the toughest endurance athletes in the world. He broke world records and proved that the human mind can do unbelievable things. That's the truth. Most of your limitations exist only in your mind. If you want to be strong, stop doing these 3 things immediately. Stop complaining. Complaining fixes nothing. It only traps you where you are. Either solve the problem, accept it, or move forward. It's that simple. Stop seeking comfort. Growth happens in discomfort. If you want to be strong, put yourself in situations that challenge you. Stop making excuses. Excuses are for people who want to stay weak and stuck. The truth is, you always have a choice. Choose to do the thing that makes you better. Part 3. Daily habits to build mental strength. Cold showers. You hate discomfort? Great. Start your day by facing it head on. Cold showers build discipline and mental toughness. Workout. Your mind and body are connected. If your body is weak, your mind becomes weak. Strengthen one, and the other follows. Meditate. This isn't for mystical people only. Meditation rebuilds your brain for focus, control, and resilience. Do one hard thing every day. It can be waking up early, an extra workout set, or working on a new skill. Whatever it is, challenge yourself daily. Part 4. How to control your emotions under pressure. Strong people don't let emotions control them. They control their emotions. The key is to pause before reacting. When something triggers you, whether it's stress, anger, or fear, Stop, take a deep breath, and think. This tiny habit gives you power over your emotions instead of letting them run your life. Emotions rise and fall like ocean waves, but if you let them dictate your actions, you'll never be in control. Part 5. Learn to embrace failure. Most people fear failure, but the truth is, failure is required for success. You cannot grow if you never fail. The best athletes, entrepreneurs, and leaders have failed more times than most people have even tried. If you failed recently, congratulations. That means you're trying, you're learning. The only real failure is quitting. Part 7. Build an unshakable attitude. The strongest people don't let external events shake them. They stay focused and in control. It doesn't matter what happens. Life is unpredictable. One moment, everything is calm, and the next moment, something unexpected hits you. Failure, loss, betrayal, disappointment. But what separates the strong from the weak is this. Strong people don't fall apart when things get bad. They adapt, adjust, and keep moving. So how do you build an unshakable mindset? Understand that life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react. You can't control everything, but you can always control your reaction. See problems as challenges. Most people see obstacles as dead ends. Strong people see them as tests, a chance to grow and prove their abilities to themselves. Control your emotions. Anger, frustration, fear, they can cloud your judgment. When something bothers you, pause. Take a deep breath. Instead of reacting emotionally, step back and think logically. Accept that pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Hard days will come, that's a fact. But suffering happens when you resist reality. Build the mindset of nothing can break me. This is the ultimate test. No matter what happens, tell yourself, I won't break. I won't quit. I will get through this. Because the truth is, you're stronger than you think. You survived things you once thought you couldn't. You're still here. If you keep moving forward, no one can stop you. Part 8. The power of discipline over motivation. Many people rely on motivation to get things done. They wait to feel like it, and that's exactly why they fail. The harsh truth is, motivation is temporary, but discipline is what makes you great. Think about it. Some days you wake up full of energy, ready to conquer the world. Other days, you don't feel like doing anything. If you only act when you're motivated, you'll never be consistent. And without consistency, you'll never succeed. So what's the solution? Discipline. Get used to doing hard things no matter how you feel. Discipline means doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. You don't need to feel like working out, just do it. You don't need to feel like waking up early, just get up. Don't wait for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Don't wait. Start now. Build systems instead of just goals. Goals are great, but without a system, they mean nothing. You want to get fit? Your goal might be losing weight, but your system is going to the gym 5 days a week, no matter what. Focus on the system. The results will come. Understand that small daily actions lead to massive results. You don't become successful overnight. But if you commit to small, consistent actions every day, a year from now, you'll be shocked at how far you've come. Bottom line, motivation is unreliable, but discipline is everything. If you master discipline, you master your life. Now listen, none of this matters if you don't take action right now. You have a choice. You can close this video, go back to your old habits, and stay exactly where you are. Or you can decide that today is the day of change, the day you stop making excuses, the day you start pushing yourself, the day you stop being weak and start becoming strong. So, which one is it? Your future is waiting. Make the choice. and go earn it.